Hello, 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 everyone. It's Honey here, and welcome back to another episode of Honey Blossom Plays. Happy Saturday. I almost said happy Thursday. It is so great to see you back here watching another video. Or if you're joining me live, thanks for being here with me. Today is a very anticipated episode because today on Honey Blossom Plays we are back playing Discount Tea and can finally see what our new expansion looks like. In case you missed the previous episode, allow me to recap. The biggest news, I'd say, is that we now have a not so elite employee working with us now at the Discounty. As much as my little heart had hoped it would be possible to get Grace back, Chester, the little menacing teen, or as Elmer puts it, demon child, has joined the team in order for us to have expansion even possible. Derek might just be trying to lead Chester down the right path, but I did not, N-O-T, not appreciate all the extra work just to be able to expand. We did, however, of course, complete a Tier 2 trade deal with Tammy and now sell plastic straws in addition to toothpaste at the supermarket. But Barbara might, keyword might, just be doing some shady things behind the scenes in the forest. And despite our best efforts to investigate, aka literally stalk the woman, poor Tammy, by the way, this was not of my own doing, we were not conclusive in our findings. But anyway, I won't delay any further. If you are enjoying yourself, be sure to click that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also click that bell to get notified of future ASMR gaming streams, which usually occur on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the week. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hello, Moonlight. Welcome in. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream. I hope everything sounds alright, looks alright. I know we did have a bit of a frame drop situation upon starting the stream, but hopefully things are well now. And we can begin. Let me just take a sip of water and we can actually start. Okay, let's begin. Alrighty, meet teller outside of Discounty. I have a feeling this is the very final event in chapter 2, and then we will begin chapter 3. So hopefully my suspicions are correct. Okay, good morning. Happy shopkeepers make a happy shop. Happy shoppers make a happy shopkeeper. Always remember that. Okay, I guess we'll just meet her outside of the shop. Nothing of note this morning. Is this bubbling? I don't know if I've noticed this bubbling before. Good morning, Miss Anderson. What do you think of Hilda? She seems to really like her gossip. I think Hilda just likes to keep up with the residents here. She does own the local turn, after all. Just likes to keep up with the residents. Seems a bit of a stretch, no? She might be a little too enthusiastic sometimes. But look who is making gossip here, honey. Well, I didn't mean to gossip, just curious. It is all right, dear. A town like this is made up of gossip. Bye, Miss Anderson. See you, dear. I'm also excited to see how our expansion looks. Am I delaying just a bit by walking around the town? ever so slightly, but my goodness, there's quite a bit of litter on the ground. Anyway, let's go ahead and meet Teller. Oh, we probably have some posters now that I think about it that have just been sitting here. Probably print another two. I know I'm doing these at such random intervals, but was there one that we could have placed? There's Elmer. Down here. It's strange that it's a Tuesday. I don't even remember playing for this long, which is kind of crazy. Okay, and we've got 3 down there, so we're all good to go. Anyway, I'll stop delaying. Let's just go up here. Hi, Teller. I thought you... Town hero John Key. He saved Blomkist from ruin with his invention, or so they say. What if I told you it was a lie, all of it? He stole the invention and claimed it as his own. Uh-oh. This town needs a hero, a real hero. You, honey. Oh, Teller, I simply came here to help you run the discounting. I don't think that I have any right to be named the hero. Me? Yes, not sure the townspeople consider me their hero, exactly. And I have done my best to help the town, but I don't know. I'll just say this. Hello, sunshine. Or so they say, you say. I totally didn't even know about the latter part of your name. That's so funny. Welcome in. Hello, Taylor. Welcome in. Don't mind them. They don't know what's good for them. Uh-oh. But what does this have to do with the location of the new discounty? I already know. The new location is most likely exactly where this building is. Are you going to suggest expanding to the old John Key Museum like Tammy suggested? This isn't a laughing matter. John Key's house. The townspeople won't like this at all. I understand your concern, but people will learn to love it. Uh-oh. Not if they try to run us out of business. Why though? After the tea shop incident? After Cornelius's campaign against discounting? Yeah, if you think expanding into the tea shop was bad news, he's going to try to ruin us with this expansion. After all of that, you're going to tear down John Key's house to build a supermarket? Cornelius will be upset, of course, but he neglected the house and didn't pay the taxes. Discounty will generate tax revenue that will actually benefit the town. None of that matters anyway. The council has already approved it. It might take some time, but the townspeople will I'm also like, it's me. I get all of the flack. I have to put up with it. Tell her you just get to sit in your house and be like, well. But what about me? I have to see these people every day. I hope you're right. Thank you, Taylor. I also hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. You'll notice that the shop has already been prepared for the expansion. I had a contractor expand as far as possible without tearing down the house. She even added in brand new fridges. What? Spend the next couple of days getting things ready for the grand expansion. Ted should have new furniture in stock too. makes me excited. Where are we going? Complete chapter 2. Oh god, there's Cornelius. I don't even want to look at this man right now. It's going to be nothing but trouble. I wonder if we could try to squeeze in a third poster somewhere in here. Probably just the 2 for now, but maybe if I place it all the way over there. Let's check on. Nothing in here. Maybe once we expand, Solruna's catalog will also expand. But anyway, let's go inside. That is quite a lot of room. Okay, and there's Chester. Oh my goodness. Okay, how did these work? Let's see. Capacity of 20. Oh my. I don't mean to sound so excited. Okay, let's go check out. Okay, so wait for the construction to start. It's just my plan for now. We go to Ted. He just pretty much has the same stuff right now, which I suppose would make sense. Another seafood booster? Do we not have 2? Maybe we just have the 1. Honestly, with the amount of seafood that we have, I might as well just buy another booster. And we have like 2. Do we have more than 1? No. We have 1 of each kind. I think. The story. So the story is basically, I mean, if you would love a more polished version, there is a playlist, or there should be a playlist in the description containing my chapter 1 experience, recapping chapter 1, but also in general, if you would like to follow the story along, there will be a playlist with all of the previous live streams. But basically, TLDR, our aunt was running a supermarket. We came in town to help, and also help her and the town. And through various trials and tribulations, we have built our way up to, I guess, the bigger discounty name, and now we sell various products. We've got trade deals with local vendors. We've kind of integrated ourselves into the town more, and so we're expanding, we're getting to know folks, we're doing I guess some favors for them, whether they be practical or ethical. And we're kind of learning the ways of running a business, but also, I'd say more so running a business in this, the town of Blomkist. But yes, it's been a challenge, but a fun challenge, running the discount here up until now. Okay, so we'll just get another booster because, I mean, at this point, like, we're gonna need it. Okay, Miss Anderson will be here right when we open in an hour. Okay, but yes, we've got the household, the drinks, the processed foods, and the produce booster. So let's start with drinks. That seems the easiest to me to kind of fiddle with. I wonder if just having a booster around, like if I place this booster here, well, people can't reach it. I don't know where to place the other booster. I guess this day is gonna be a messy. But I'm like bunch of... I mean, the capacity... What is that? Oh, that's Chester. Okay, 30 minutes. Alright, interesting that Chester's... I guess Chester's going to go fill that up. Good for him. Chester, what? What are you doing? I thought he picked up a bunch of stuff, but I guess he truly does it one product at a time. Like maybe he was doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. We'll put the beef in the fridge because the beef has never really had a place, question mark. Okay, wait, Chester, wait. Don't. Oh goodness, my pockets are full and we're literally about to start. Okay. Well, we can take... Good morning, Miss Anderson. We can take some of our fishy fishes, place them around here. They've got so much more room to walk around, so I'm like not really maximizing product. And we'll put some of the salmon there. The oven fries. I don't know, I guess we'll just kind of have things. Oh my goodness, we have dirt already. I guess we'll just, this will be a trial day for sure. Oh, the cheese. Maybe putting the cheese in the fridge would be nice. Okay, and oh my goodness, okay. Martin is ready to check out. There we go, just the one for you. It's going to be a very busy day today. Goodness, they are quite active in their purchasing of I suppose toilet paper today. Okay, and then cheese. Okay, hold on. Let's just focus on getting people out of here. Animal product. Okay. Hello, Miss Anderson. Thank you so much for coming to the discounty. We, of course, are very grateful for your patronage, your loyal patronage, might I add. And I hope that we shall have your continued support as we look to expand and you know, make more good honest work in this town, Miss Anderson. And everyone else, Solruna and Emily, and of course Tammy is here now. Fries. Okay, and I suppose we'll just grab a cheese because it doesn't appear that they are going to any of the fridges for that matter. Okay, and alright, let me just, oh, the messes are absolutely atrocious. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to move that sponge, and we've got quite the line forming behind us, so let me just hurry and get through these customers. A and W. Thank you, Cornelius. And of course, Tammy is here. Thank you so much. Come again. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Come again. Oh my god, I cannot believe the store is about to close. What a busy day. I will basically be in here. I'm getting really good at the scanner, and I used to be so not good. So, but 100% on our car. That's just the boost that I needed. But I will be in here basically for the rest of the night trying to reorganize our supermarket. Oh my goodness. Wow. 2,000 shill day. I did not check our... See, and I'm not going to even think to use our shady basement. Okay. Our points. Sell coffee, chocolate, order 10 crates. I don't even know what we are running low on at this current moment, to be honest. Nobody even came over to these fridges. Yes, of course. And that means because we did complete chapter 2, I'm surprised there's no confetti for it, but I will be trying to get maybe by the end of January. That'd be kind of a rush though, but possibly looking at trying to get a chapter 2 video out. That's what I was kind of working on before I left for vacation. I think we should have everyone go left to right. So essentially I've got to create a maze for everyone. We are going to keep cheese because cheese is kind of out of the way. Oh, that's what we don't have. We don't have the animal products booster, which is a little cow. So we'll have to look into picking up that. But in terms of, I know, just or don't. I'd love to keep this household products. So we'll get another shampoo. And so then we've got deep products of everything, which is nice. I like having deep of everything. We actually need a toothpaste. And so now that we've got 4, and oopsie, I can place that there. We do have straws in our inventory. What we need is toilet paper. Okay, so on here, on this appealing shelf, maybe I can try placing the straws. Oh, my inventory is full, of course. Okay, so then we need this corner to be toothpaste. Okay, and then obviously we need to move the location of, so that's good on this front. I think it would be nice to like fully have this one over here be like just fishy sticks and bony herring. Like I think that would be really nice. So I guess, okay. We'll move the bananas. Okay. So if we have deep coolers of, okay, this is just a regular capacity. Okay, let me just set these back down, especially because we are now finished restocking these, and I'm sure Chester has plenty of products. Just, oh, of course, that's right, we did expand now. Okay, so then I guess we'll take, actually no, so yeah, we'll do fishy sticks and bony herring, and then we'll do salmon, and because they are quite popular. And then maybe we could open this up. Well, this doesn't, I don't think it really matters. Maybe just the 2, because they have to go around anyway. So even if they wanted to, I'm just trying to maximize. Okay, so we'll take our other booster and we could place it. The drinks booster I feel like is also like I think it is probably better to place the drinks booster over here. We'll have the salmon. here's what we'll do. This is going to be just a lot of me reorganizing things. But we'll have a deep of the salmon. This is a deep cooler. No, this is just a regular cooler. Okay, so maybe this is a deep cooler. That's just a regular cooler. They look very similar. I apologize. I thought I had my phone turned off. Okay. This is a deep. Okay, this one is a deep one. I'm looking at the capacity. Okay. So, and then we'll place the other salmon. Am I? Oh, that's the appeal. Okay, okay. Capacity is still 5. 5. Okay. I see. So, let's place that there. I can place this one here. If this is just if we're going to keep a cheese in the fridge, then it's kind of unfortunate that we don't have another deep cooler when I thought we might have. I guess if I just kind of start doing this, then Chester should like fill 1, 2, 3, 4. Should fill these with the proper items that I tell him to. Okay, thank you, Chester. He's slow, but you know, he's an honest worker. Okay, and then with drinks, if we place them on the corner, oh my gosh, how is it already 23? Could we put this out one? Okay, I think it'd be better just to place it against the wall if we're going to do something like that. And also, technically, I think we did find that there was no true punishment. Okay, let's pick up this appealing shelf. Again, making hallways, so we need to place another shelf there to kind of for people to go in and out of. The seafood booster location, I almost want to move it over here or something of the sorts and kind of keep this in a location where, like, okay, so nothing can be around it, which this I suppose is prime real estate. But no, oh my, that scared me. It's never done that before. Okay. Usually I'm just okay to spend past midnight, but I guess maybe they didn't update a patch or something. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Erasing Blomkist. Discounty to demolish historical landmark. The newly opened Discounty supermarket is allegedly planning to demolish the birth home of town hero John Key. This comes shortly after another controversial expansion, but nothing seems to stop Discounty. Lemonade stand shut down by authorities. Rumors spread quickly that the lemonade stand had opened on Rumors spread quickly that a lemonade stand had opened on Haggle Street. The success was short-lived as reports came in that a customer had been poisoned by the lemonade. And of course, where is it? Right outside of the Discounty. So basically the Discounty is mentioned 2 times. Alright. This is not going to go well. This is not going to be a fun morning. I need to literally look in the mirror and hype myself up. Also, look, you can see my reflection. like never realized that. Anyway, I was not even done reorganizing, and I'm just gonna. I hope we don't get mobbed outside of my trailer home. Okay. Nothing of the sorts there. Always come to me if you need help running discounty. Tell her I'm going to need all the help that I can get today. This is not good. Wednesday. Barbara restocked on Monday, but I didn't even really get a chance to look in my inventory. Maybe let's discuss our trade deal. Okay. Hello, Miss Anderson. So, you used to be a seamstress. The way this car is going to have to wait until this entire interaction is over. I did work many seamstress jobs throughout my career, not the pile-up. But no, I was a tailor. Particularly many of the men, oh my god, many of the men I've worked with have had a hard time grasping that a woman could do their job. That's sad. Only the incompetent male tailors, though. You only see industrious women as a threat if you yourself are insufficient. They did motivate me a little, I must admit. I became a union woman because of them. Must have been an inspiration to many. Bye, Miss Anderson. See you, dear. I just want to watch all the cars drive by. Four cars backed up. Oh goodness, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. There's the construction zone. There's a can on the ground as well. Oh boy. Also, Cornelius is not divulging the entire truth. If what Teller is telling me is true, then again, how can we really know? But it's just like, oh, the fries. Maybe we can put animal products in the fridge. Eggs are not. The eggs don't belong in there, but oh, also maybe he has the booster today. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We technically don't need more fishy sticks. We might need more salmon. Okay, we can actually take this chocolate, replace this toothpaste here, and I think we can get our little corner back. Oopsie, I thought I was placing them back in there. Because if we place this here, it's not going to affect anything, which is super nice. So maybe we can, if we can get an animal booster, that would be amazing. I am just going to buy a bunch of shelves and coolers, hopefully. Okay, poster's still there. Hopefully they are the deep kind, because that is what we need. Okay. And I don't know if I'm ever going to figure out the rat situation. I thought about potentially looking it up. Okay, no, that's for produce. Okay, I will take actually all of them. So we're going to be spending quite a bit of money today. The unfortunate thing is my pockets are full. Silly me. Okay, so we'll have to place them down. I mean, technically we could get them delivered. I've never done a delivery, but we have the money right now. I'll drop it behind your shop. Oh, okay, so that's the area. Interesting. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. Okay. Wait for the construction to start, of course. So back here is... my delivery should be somewhere around here. There it is. Behind the shop. Okay, amazing. Miss Anderson is ready. So early in the morning for us. So early. Okay. So, I guess they are quite a shade of a deeper blue. Okay, sorry. Place this down, pick this up, place the snow. Place this down, move this over. Because I would love to have deep. What did I do? Oh my goodness, I placed on the wrong color. Okay, this is going to frustrate me. I'm just trying to place a deep cooler down and fill it with salmon. That's all that I want to do. Chester, stop. I knew you were coming over here. And I want these to be regular coolers. They don't have to be appealing, truly. They can just be regular coolers. Oh, maybe buying a third seafood booster was... Oh, this is getting affected? Really? Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Fine. We won't have anything there. I should have been looking for an animal booster, not a seafood booster, because now we have 3 and the shop opens up in 30 minutes. And I'm panicking. Okay. It's fine. Everything is okay. Why don't we just place the drinks booster? The thing is, nobody can reach around the back. Whereas if I do leave it open on one side, people can. Unless... Oh my goodness, this is a mess. Truly. This is a mess. Okay. Well, if we just leave it open on one side, then people can still grab things from the back. I suppose I'll just... Okay, so fries currently do not have... If you want cheese, yes, go to the fridge. If you want cheese, go to the fridge, which has a capacity of 20. I need to take my fishy sticks and place them here. Perhaps maybe some appealing coolers can be used for... Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. You're ready to check out? Absolutely. Not a problem. Let's go ahead and get you out of here. Thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright, okay. Stain. Not good, but taken care of now. Let's head around the register here. And a whole bunch of energy drinks and animal products. And very long shopping lists, which we love. We love to see it. Thank you so much. Hello, Michelle. Welcome back. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for choosing Discounty for all of your product needs. This is so messy. I just need a day. I just need a day to reorganize everything. Okay. Thank you so much, James. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And who is here? We have Esther. Esther. Welcome back to the Discounty. Thank you so much. And Tammy, I just want to go and take a moment to truly come on, to check on messes and stuff, because Chester does not mop, that is for sure. Okay, we'll get a brief break. Toothpaste. We'll just replace that there on the corner. Eggs, are we doing okay? Um, pasta. We are out of pasta. Do some restocking. There's a mess somewhere. Right at the entrance. 2 messes. My goodness. Okay. And now the shop is closed. Okay, now it's imperative that we check everyone out as fast as we can because everyone's going to want to go home. Okay, thank you so much for shopping at the discount tea. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Now everyone's not going to be able to find what they need, so they're not going to be too happy. Gina still managed to find everything, of course. Of course you did. Okay. Busy, busy, busy day. Hello, Devestro. Welcome in. Oh boy. Alright. Let's head to the computer. Alright, order some crates of stuff. 2 more to complete the weekly challenge. So we will buy chocolate. And it looks like we're gonna need bread. So I guess we can just do those right now while I'm thinking about it. Bread and chocolate. Probably some oven fries as well. Let's just order those while we have the weekly challenge. Amazing. Just racking up points because hopefully we can get more products to sell. Oh, we almost sold all of our animal products. And Guy is here. Hello, Guy. Thank you so much for handling my order so quickly. Okay. I almost want to put oven fries. I know we've got animal products over here. So we've got the cheese, we've got the milk, we've got the meat. What's another animal product? Do eggs do count as an animal product, but they're on the shelf, which is so strange to me. Eventually we will scatter them all throughout. If this was a booster for animal products, that would be pretty huge, but it's a seafood booster because I was silly. But still, oh right, my delivery of the shelves. Okay, I do not have enough space for it at the moment. Let me place down our delivered items. And we can make a stack very quickly. Oh boy. Okay. Eggs. Eggs. Put those eggs back. Take this. Make another one. Our oven fries. Pick this up. Place this down. Chester, you're reorganizing my storage room, and I don't appreciate it. Don't do that, Chester. Don't do that. Thank you. Thank you. Don't do that. Okay, we'll do a stack of that. And because we are going to be keeping the milk, let's open this up a little. We can place the milk behind here to restock. We can place the eggs on the other side of the wall. Give ourselves some more room. The fridges are nice, so thank you. Thanks, Teller. Appreciate it. Very grateful, of course. Can pick up this cardboard stack, place that like so. Also, Chester just places everything kind of just however, like I can't exactly tell what is out and what is not because of the way he stacks things. Okay, so we need just a regular appealing. Sure. You know what? Sure. Let's do an appealing, and then we'll do oopsie regular. We can place this being a deep. We can place this in the appealing. Pick this up. Take this. Put another appealing here. The bony herring. We do need another. We've got so much fish. This is a deep cooler in my hand, correct? Yes. What else? Okay, this is processed, so that's good that that's there. Did I order fries too soon? I wonder. Maybe I did. It's a bummer that I literally can't have things around the corner. We could line this entire wall with some stuff. Okay. Another oats. Oats. We only have the oats, and this is a processed item, so honestly, we don't need. That's an appealing shelf, so if we just place Carl's oats, we can honestly, sure, we can have them in the front, and then we can also have them on the side. Oh, my shelves, that's right. Let me go grab them from outside. I still don't have enough space for them. Whoa, I literally came out here to get my shelves. No discount for discounty? Hey, ho. That supermarket's got to go. There's no way this is happening right now. A protest in the middle of the night? What's going on? Cheap prices come at a cost. Plum-Castians won't be crossed. So rude not. First you take Dale's tea shop. Then fog fills the forest, the ocean turns green, and our tap water becomes unfit for consumption. I had nothing to do with that. I had absolutely nothing to do with that. The forest filling with fog, Tammy's back there literally polluting the entire place. The ocean turns green, I can't control that. And also Fisher was like, hey, it's still okay to sell the fish. So again, shooting me in the fight when I'm not the one who even like provided the product. You know what I mean? Like I just sell it. I'm simply the middleman. And your tap water becoming pink, I don't even know. No way you dare to demolish the very essence of this town to expand your ridiculous supermarket. Have you not had enough of our misery? Hey, Teller. Hey, You've got to let it go, Harriet. The town has great potential. We've got the permit, the funds. Progress does not have to come at the expense of our heritage. I respect the heritage as much as the next Plumcastian, but we can't let it stand in the way of our progress. When will you people stop protecting that sorry excuse for a house and get on with it? Oh no. Here's a story to report on, Cornelius. Tell her, please be careful with your next words. Hello, kids. Welcome in. I know they're rioting. This is so crazy. John Key didn't invent the key ring. Your so-called hero is a fraud. Everyone knows that Tammy. It's not the point. Tell her. We are not interested in your pleas. This is a protest. We will not yield. Oh my god. What have we done? Hey, ho. That supermarket's got to go. Oh my god. And they're still out here and I'm like, over here, I just want to get my shelves. I was focused on reorganizing. What do we do? No, don't panic. These people are all riled up. I suggest we retreat for now. Let them cool off. Get some sleep. I'll think of a way to get us out of this. We will get through this together. Trust me. They just sent me home You sent me home immediately. I need my shelves. I'm not done reorganizing this supermarket that you want me to. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm simply stressed. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. This is too much. This is too much. I can't do this. And I just have to go to bed. All these products in my pocket. What if I had a delivery, huh? What if I had not gone and grabbed Guy's delivery and I was just like, oh, I'll just pick it up after I get these shelves. I cannot believe this. This is insanity. I also have no idea how we can even fix this. Poof, what went poof? Also, there's a little smiley face in the sink. And there's a little smiley face on the plant. Anyway. I have bad news. Let me guess. We can't expand anymore? They're still there? They're still there. But they won't last long. Surely. Tell her, did you even come up with a plan last night? What about the construction site? I told the builder to hold off for now. Let's not push these people further into things until things have cooled down. Probably for the best. What do we do then? I say we open the shop as normal. Push through as if nothing's happened. Oh my goodness. This is insane. I better not get another cutscene. This is all that I wanted to do. Was get my shells. I don't even have enough space. I didn't even get to recycle last night. Okay, hopefully we've got room on the board for our posters. Okay, place that and that in there. Okay. Looks like we've got nothing to recycle. We probably will need a bunch more posters. Maybe one of each. Sounds good to me. And let's see if we can go up here. And potentially place another poster. And another one, no. Dang. I thought it would let me, but that's too bad. Oh well. Solruna's catalog. Oh, that's a tree. That tree is beautiful. That's beautiful, but we don't even have the space for it right now. Okay, let me grab some more salmon from... Sorry. Let me grab some more salmon. Okay. Okay, hello, Fisher. Fisher? Don't tell me Fisher was in the protests. Don't tell me that. There's no way. Was Fisher up there protesting? I cannot believe. Also, Curse But Curious has a cutscene? Oh, I've clicked on that many times before, I'm sure. Fisher! I should have known not to trust you. Are you kidding me? What about our trade deal? That's really all you care about? Disappointing. Fisher. I'm gonna run out of product. If I would have known these people were going to riot, I would have stocked up on all of my products. Chester isn't going to work while the protesters are outside. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna run out of salmon. Nobody's going to trade with me. Everyone wants me to get shut down. Everyone is mad at me. Now I've got to restock this entire store myself. Not like Chester was doing much work. Also, I'm pretty sure he still had products in his pocket, so... Okay, 15, 10, 10. I mean, if nobody even comes in today, it's not the worst news for me. Just because of how intense things are at the moment. I don't even know. I suppose I could still have random coolers of stuff in different locations, such as that. This is so random. We don't need to have like milk in that kind of container. I had a feeling. I was like, okay, the last thing we'll do is we'll just buy more salmon because that's something we're quite low on. And of course, okay, let's get some more. So technically we do have empty crates, 30 minutes. You think I'm worried about that? The store opens in 30 minutes. Nobody's gonna come in. Nobody even wants to buy any of my product. I don't even need to talk to anybody either. I wonder what Tammy would have to say if she even comes to our store at all. Also, Cornelius is literally in the construction zone, so it's not as if we can even, you know, do anything. Okay, let's do, so we've got deep of pasta. We don't need to do deep of chocolate. I think we should do deep of the oats. I did not do that right. Yeah, doors open and Miss Anderson's not coming in. I figured that's supposed to be the big dramatic, like, Miss Anderson wasn't the first customer, dun dun dun. But Dennis is like, yo, I still need some product. Yeah, apparently they're not selling to me anymore. Like, this is going to be a quiet day at the discounty, to say the least. What else can I put? So we've got coffee on an appealing shelf, bread, pasta. Okay, thank you for your patronage, Dennis. I really appreciate you coming in to support the discount here. Yeah, it's gonna be a very quiet day. Hello, James. Welcome in. Okay, I think we should have coffee and maybe eggs on display. I guess what's a product that like doesn't get pushed super hard? Okay, maybe we can just... Okay, let me get you checked out here because you're the only customer in the store. It's truly so quiet in here. It's kind of crazy. Thank you for coming. Right as my weekly challenge reset as well. Rolled oats? No way. Coffee? Check out 5 happy customers? Will I even be able to check out 5 customers today? Who even knows if that's literally going to be possible? Put the energy drinks on there. Put the soda... Oh wait, this is a deep shelf? Yes. Get these people under control, will you? What do you think I'm doing, Tammy? Also, your son didn't come into work today. Does that mean I can fire him? I'm just saying. Okay, and there's a mess. Where? Where is the mess? Of course you brought in the mess, Tammy. Of course you would. Of course you would. Oh, but now nobody can reach this back little shelf here. So I'll just place that there. Now people are gonna want salmon, and I want. Does the game know that like I do not have salmon right now? Like this is insanity. People are still buying the straws though. Also, Tammy, or will you sell the bee still? All right, Monica. Let's get you checked out here. Thank you very much for your patronage at the discount. We sincerely appreciate your continued support through these trying times, to say the least. An animal product. Okay. Thank you, and that's everyone. Was that even 5 customers? 4. Oh my god. We made only 780 shells? I can't even go outside because I already know I'm gonna run into a cutscene. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm simply trying my best. Also, I know I left a shelf out there. I was meaning to do it in the middle of the day, which I guess, you know, I was saying how I wanted more time to reorganize, and I guess I am, you know, getting more time to reorganize. All right, let's go ahead and place. Sure, we'll place it behind the drinks. It could look nice. And honestly, we can place. Thing is, okay, apples right now. Let's do lettuce. We have a deep shelf of bananas over here. We have a deep shelf of apples, of course, and we do not have any other produce. So anything else along here is just like, wow, amazing. Lettuce. Maybe we'll do the lettuce back here. Right here. There we go. And then we'll do apples and bananas. And maybe we'll place something random there. I don't know. I suppose if you couldn't find your meat in the meat section, you could just find a random thing of meat. I guess we can now take some of our plants from our house. And okay, so what's the best way to organize this? Our supermarket is in shambles. Oopsie. Okay, I suppose like this. We'll take our apples, place them there, and let's see. Okay, we'll restock our. Does Guy even deliver to me anymore? We've got pasta bread chocolates. Maybe we could do another booster in the corner, honestly. Something needs to go in here. Okay, we've got a deep shelf of spaghetti. We've got a deep shelf of everything but coffee. And so... oh, we don't have a deep shelf of bread. Let's actually do that first. Do a deep shelf of bread. It's a good thing that I bought some. And we do not have a deep shelf of coffee either. And there is one over here, right? Yes. So we can do a deep shelf of coffee. I guess we can just do an appealing shelf here. Of something. Chocolate. I feel like the fries maybe might be a better And then we can just keep chocolate on the peeling shelves. At least I kind of like that thought process. Okay, let's do... Okay, we still have coffee. I was like, do we even have coffee? We do, we do. So I'll just take from here, place that there. It's a good thing I've been saving up my points. I was so excited to expand, and everyone knows that I was so excited to expand. And so the fact that the expansion is now being delayed once again, even further, I am just over it. I'm over it. Okay. Place those in there, and a peeling shelf. We can place it down like that, I suppose. Kind of still having our... If I can't place anything here, then I can still place things there. This extra booster... It would be nice to have the animal booster here. I guess I'll just... I mean, this is not even going to do anything. Placing that there. I don't even know, like, where... Not where to place things, but... It's just like, this is so sad. I wonder if I do step outside, if I will be able to place anything. I'm, like, mostly hesitant because... last time I came outside, I was sent to bed earlier due to the riots. And so, I guess I can place toilet paper out in a different location. That's something that we're running low on, but obviously we can't make any orders after 21. We are running low on not straws. Toothpaste, yes. Toothpaste is a yes. I wonder if the game just ends with them just boycotting us out of existence. You know? Like, that could very well just happen. Oopsie. No. Okay, that has to stay there. These two are empty. Let's get this, our coffee, we'll just place it back here. Lettuce, I will try and restock quickly. Bananas, we can restock as well. Fishy sticks. Till the numbers and bony herring. Now this is gonna be sad. We're gonna like start running low on like every single one of our products. Okay. My goodness, to think. From a botched basement expansion, thanks, Ted Eisengram. The way like I assumed, okay, he's a handyman, he knows what he's doing. He's totally not gonna ruin my chances of ever having anything in this store. Like, I mean, anything like perfectly, I don't even know anymore at this point. Pasta, we're good. Thank you. I will take that. I will try to head over to the... do I still have a shelf out here? Please tell me I don't. Okay, thank goodness. I will quickly run over here to recycle, and it's probably going to force us to go to bed. There's no real penalty that I've noticed for staying up late. So, boom, 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 and boom. We need all of the money that we can get, unfortunately. Be careful of the screen flash. That's going to happen in 3, 2, 1, and flash. Okay, I guess it just flashed when I was in the supermarket. How strange. Anyway, stop the protest somehow. Work. Let's hold on 1 second. Protest day 2. Work your shift at the discounty. Another day of hoping the revolt will be gone. I'm surprised they're not like truly just boycotting us. I wonder also if maybe the rats have anything to do with like maybe how we can get rid of. Maybe I can take some plants. I'll take this one right here. I kind of like these two though. This one maybe, I don't know. This one just feels a little extra even though it's not a giant sunflower. Okay. Another day. Will Ted at least sell to me? And who even knows if Barbara will? We know that I'm not even gonna talk to anyone in the town. I'm probably missing crucial dialogue by not doing so, but it's like nobody wants me here. I already know what they're all gonna say. Leave! You need to leave! So I'll just... Wait, is this a cutscene? Oh, this is his opening hour sign. It usually glows when there's a potential cutscene. So, and now it's 30. Let me in. Please tell me you'll still sell to me. Okay, there is a household. I need the animal one. Hello, Bria. Welcome in. I don't need really any appealing shelves. I mean, maybe. Sure. Yeah, sure. We'll get to, I guess household boosters. If I wanted to like have it be a long extended strip. I'm not even ready for that yet. I don't even have customers. I truly don't even have customers. So my signs that I put up around. Oh my gosh, what does Grace even think about all of this? I'm at least, you know what? If I'm going to get anyone's opinion, Grace. Sorry, honey, but this is for the best. She's not even talking to me. She's literally... Look at Miss... I don't think Miss Anderson has gone to bed in the past 48 hours. Which is wild. That is... Let me tell you, that is wild to see. I guess I'll place some eggs. Okay, I was like, do we even have eggs? Yes, we do. I'm also going to place this one back just so I can see it because I... Okay, so we'll replace this with an appealing shelf. We'll place the eggs on the appealing shelf. Regular shelves. But yeah, if I placed another booster here, I could extend it out one more. Which maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. If you placed another booster in the middle here, then we could have oh boy. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, I want to place you down, I want to pick you up, and I want to place you over here. I was meaning to just keep the toothpaste and the toilet paper in one kind of row, if you will, a question mark. But my pockets are full. And the shampoo is going to go along the sides here. Maybe I should do it the opposite way. Where we have the non-traded goods, i.e. Tammy's stuff that we're selling. What if we just keep that on the shorter side? So I will be buying the booster after all. So let me run back and do that really quickly. There is literally a protest going on outside of the supermarket. This is crazy. Also, work starts in 5 minutes. So, we might be a little late, but you know, I have a feeling. I kind of have this little bit of a feeling that it won't make a difference. Customers expect. Oh, do they? Do they expect it to be open at a certain time when no one's coming in? Anyway. Hi, Dennis. Welcome in. Good morning, Dennis. Okay, let's get another shampoo. And the boosters are really doing their thing. My pockets are still full. Do you see how much space they have to walk around in? This is wild. That they are allowed so much free reign. Anyway, we're gonna place these here. I suppose I can place our appealing shelves down. Welcome in, James. Thanks for coming by the discount here. It's been quite the quiet day today. Oh my goodness, who bought all of the straws? That's literally wild to me. Okay, I will go ahead and check you out though. Thank you so much for still buying products from the discount here. I feel like, and the thing is, at one point it was way too much and I was like, there's no way, I don't even have enough space for all of my trade deal stuff. And now look at me. We're definitely going to need more toilet paper. Okay, let's get you checked out here. No reason to delay your checkout experience. Oh, S and W and W. I don't even know who's coming in and yelling at me right now. It's Tammy, probably yelling about service or something. Who even knows? Perhaps tracking in dirt wherever she goes. Yeah, we are starting to run low on... What the heck? Miss Anderson is in the store. Is that Miss Anderson? And she's shopping after all that? This should be an opening bargain with her? I must confront her, but I better choose my words carefully. Oh my god. Do I even want her? LOL, I'm just kidding. Of course we do. Do I even want her in the... Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I am keeping you waiting, Monica, and all you want is some paper straws. Or sorry, not paper, plastic. Very much emphasis on the plastic because Tammy would never sell paper straws or anything that's good for the economy. Alright, let's try talking to Miss Anderson. Oh, honey, did not see you at all. Miss Anderson, you come into my discount store, the discounty, my discount supermarket, and you claim to say I did not see you at all and I'm the only one who works here, and you know that I'm the only one who works here? Again, this is all me thinking in my head, because if I were to say any of this out loud, of course, that would not do well. How do you do, dear? Look who came crawling back. Oh, especially the way that she looked at me. You couldn't tell, but the way that she looked at me as she was cheering, being like, hey, hey, ho, ho, and Solrona was like, the discount store has gotta go. The way that she was looking at me, this is what I should say, but I will bite my tongue, okay? And I will be, because you know, the customer's always right. Hey there, how can I help you? Oh, do not mind, little old me, just need a few things and some milk. That'll be all. Guess we all need to do our shopping. You are right about that, difficult though, selling people things when the shop is barricaded by protesters. Yeah. Suppose you've suffered enough. Let us bargain. Meet me outside once your shift is over. Alright, so if I need to do any kind of grabbing of anything, I should do that now. Should we buy any more? I think they're just either regular coolers or appealing ones. I can't just leave the supermarket in the middle of the day, unfortunately. But I'm happy to see Miss Anderson is willing to make some kind of agreement with me, and she is the last customer of the day. I did not even look at my points. I feel like there's even no point. Like I'm not even gonna, even with my 20% posters up, I'm not even gonna see any kind of improvement. She did buy the milk and a lot of other stuff. She bought shampoo, toothpaste, an apple, milk, and some bony herring because she can't resist. Sanderson loves her bony herring. Oh, but she didn't get to grab the cheese. Okay. All right. 90%? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. Well, guess it's time to restock. I should be making a list. I should, like, in the back of my mind be like, I'm gonna remember this the next time I need to sell your products in my supermarket. I'm going to remember this. Like a telltale game. Honey will remember this. Okay. All of our cheese. We're basically cleaned out of cheese. Okay. Maybe we put the cheese over here because I don't think this, like, hidden meat, which is so silly to even say. I don't think that's going to do any crazy numbers. Maybe the cheese more than that. Okay, what do we need to buy though? Let's think about that. We need to buy... Do we only have one thing of milk? We need to buy... We don't need to buy milk. We need to buy... toothpaste, toilet paper, coffee. Or sorry, did I say toothpaste? I mean, while that might be true... Or sorry, I meant to say shampoo. Do we need any energy drinks? No. Chocolate? No. Pasta? No. Well, it wouldn't hurt. And then... So let's make an order. At least Guy still delivers. We can count on our deliveries getting there to fly. Be a delivery guy. Okay. So everything is pretty well positioned. The thing is, I don't believe that they can corner grab, which is why oh my gosh, I wonder if Guy has anything to say. I know this decision wasn't made by you, but it still sucks. At least he has some compassion in his heart. Thank you. Okay, place the full one down. Place that there. Pick this up. Place the shampoo down. And we also will need to replace this here. Oopsie, I said to replace it. Let's pick it up. Maybe we can put more pasta in. Maybe we could cap this off. I don't know if that's totally weird, but we could place this here without people technically getting upset. I mean, they have to go around here, or they have to literally a maze. We do have 2 boxes. Okay, let's take... Sorry, I didn't mean to speak so loudly. Our oats over there, anything processed, like our apples and stuff. Perhaps it would be more beneficial to us. We can do another energy drink box there, but if we were to place another thing along here, we literally have so much bony herring, it's kind of ridiculous. We'll keep that there. I will definitely move the meat. Definitely move the meat. And maybe I should consider moving the eggs as well. Like if we just have the meat along this wall, everything else can be kind of back here. We'll place the eggs over here as well. The fries. I don't know why this is being so interesting, I guess you could say, with me trying to replace things. Milk. We never need milk anymore, which I don't know how I feel about that, with it just always being over there. Like I try and keep it in this one area, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to place that over there. I need to go out and see Miss Anderson, but that can wait just a little bit longer. We don't have any extra shelves. We would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more essentially. We can buy up to. And okay. Bread. Are we good on bread? I feel like we only have bread in one location. Okay, well, we will put bread here then. Now we've got bread in 2 locations. Okay, place the pasta back. We have like no cheese. Look at how bare our storage room looks. It looks great because it's all organized, but my goodness, is it in need? Honestly, I could place another thing there. So maybe, how many did I say? Oh, brother. I think I said 9, so technically maybe we can do up to 10. You asked for our demands, and I think we're ready to proceed. First of all, there will be no demolishing of John Key's old house. So how am I supposed to so is Derek gonna give me my money back? Because 8,000 shills, okay. I should get my money back. And also, I can be able to fire Chester. Doesn't matter if he was a fraud. Oh, they don't care. Oh, so they don't care if he's a fraud. They just don't want me to tear down the building. Why? Because the Sparkliffians, they'll like look at Blomkist with even more disdain. But Teller owns the building now, doesn't she? Insignificant details. Know that you will feel the wrath of the people if you dare lay a hand on that building. Now, for the other matter. Blomkist has been showing symptoms of escalating environmental distress. Surely I can't be blamed for turning the ocean green and turning your drinking water sour. We cannot rule out your involvement. Find out who is to blame. You want... This is so... Finding out who is to blame and how to fix it is now your headache. We're done here, folks. Let's pack it up. Honey conceded. We did not yield. Please come speak to me afterwards. I will outline the issues at hand. You think the rats have anything to do with it? Has anyone else noticed that the rats have been all over town? But I'm supposed to figure it out? Resolution. Finally, chapter 2 is over. The longest chapter of the game. My goodness. That's it for chapter 2. And also, that's going to be it for the stream. So the timing was pretty well there. I cannot believe the adventure. Okay, there's not even any posters. Let me see if I can place those posters really quickly. At least 2 of them. And then oopsie, oopsie, not here, not here, not here. Wrong side of the building. Hello, Frank. Welcome in. Alright. Okay, so it's, I guess, just in whatever order that I printed them. I don't even want to put up the vendor posters. Because I already know that these people don't deserve me. I don't know. I feel like you know he's a fraud, but you don't want me to tear down the building, even though it has no significance now whatsoever. In terms of like the town's heritage. That's what I'm like. Okay, so now it's telling me to find out what's going on with the rats now that we have entered chapter 3. Ask Miss Anderson to elaborate on an environmental issue. Talk to Elmer. Can't do anything with my basement. And I might have to look up what to do with the rats, just because even by talking to the villagers and getting quote-unquote hints, I'm like, I have no idea. I literally have no idea what to even do. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Some people just can't handle that change. It's kind of wild how stuck in their mindset they are. Yeah. Not even stuck in their ways. It's just the mindset of like, well, he should still be honored, or we shouldn't tear it down. Like, if you think about it, even if you're not happy with the idea of tearing it down, it's like, if he was a fraud, why are we still giving him that kind of validation, recognition, even though he's long passed on? Like, is this to protect Cornelius's fragile ego? But like, we can make the discount supermarket bigger and then make that, not to say that that has to be the pride of Blomkist, but it is doing really well. It is bringing in so many customers. Like, and not to say I don't see anyone else stepping up to do anything. Obviously, Barbara's still hustling, I'm sure she is. But it's like Fisher's not doing anything. Tammy is trying to do something, but she's not trying to do it in the most environmentally friendly way. Ted, you know, he's comfortable with the recycling plant and his Eisenkram's hardware. Elmer's just as Teller says, a puppet. Clint is not doing anything to truly show, I guess, that he's like, I don't know, I guess in terms of stepping up to have something be like, this is Blomkist, like, this is why you should come to us, this is what we have to offer in like the town's efforts to preserve their heritage, like for Blomkastians to be such hard workers and everything. It's like, I guess you gotta give me some credit, but I do not want Chester back. I don't care. You can fire him. And Derek better not say a peep. So it's either, and then to blame me for the environmental issues, I'm like, I didn't do anything. And also, Fisher's biting his tongue. Like, Fisher was like, oh, the sea is green, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Like, it's just silly to me. Anyway, Enough of me rambling. Chapter 2 is done. We've done it. Chapter 2 is so long. I cannot even think about how long this video is going to be. We've got a new newspaper. Oh boy. I can't even think about how long this video is going to be for chapter 2. I think I might, because a lot of it is or was me grinding to get our trade deals completed. A lot of it might be cut out. I might just do some notable, like, oh, we had a 2,000 shill day, or oh, we are going to organize our supermarket in like a bigger way per se. Like I make some more drastic design changes as opposed to me moving around a couple items at a time. I've got my work cut out for me because in addition to the, what was it, 4 streams I believe, I started to download, I think there was another 3, maybe including this one 4, that I've got to sort through footage-wise, so I will try my best to have part 2 done by the end of January, but I would more so say you can look forward to a chapter 2 streamlined playthrough video early February. But yes, anyway, on that note, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to click that like button and subscribe for more ASMR gaming videos. I appreciate your patience with the cancellation on Thursday and for joining me on this very rare Saturday episode. Let's see if I should have this pulled up already. But if we take a look at the remaining streams for the month, the last 2 streams of January, we have another water park sim episode, so please look forward to that, and one last plate up episode as well on Thursday. So Tuesday and Thursday for sure next week. But yes, until next time, have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, in whatever time zone you're in. Take care. Bye bye.